It's 2:47 in the morning. You know that because you've checked your phone 4 times in the last hour. Your body is exhausted. Your eyes are heavy, but your mind will not stop. You replay the conversation from work. You run through tomorrow's to-do list. You do the math on how many hours of sleep you'll get if you fall asleep right now. And that math only makes it worse. If that sounds familiar, you are not broken, and you are not alone. But here's what most people never hear. For a lot of us, the problem isn't willpower, and it isn't just stress. It may come down to a single mineral that a large share of adults simply don't get enough of. That mineral is magnesium. And in the next few minutes, you're going to learn exactly how magnesium transforms your sleep quality, what it does inside your brain, and 3 simple steps you can try tonight. If you appreciate this type of content, gently tap that like button. Let's get into it. Welcome to Vitalytics, where we break down the science of feeling well, calmly, clearly, and without the hype. Quick note before we dive in, we put together a free ebook called the 7-Night Better Sleep Routine. It walks you through a full week of evidence-based wind-down habits, night by night. The link is in the description and the pinned comment below. Grab it, and then let's talk about what's actually happening in your brain at night. So what does magnesium actually do? Inside your body, magnesium is a helper molecule for more than 300 different processes, everything from muscle function to energy production. But for sleep, 3 of those jobs matter most. Job number 1, magnesium supports a calming brain chemical called GABA. Think of your brain like a computer that's been running all day, dozens of tabs open, programs running in the background, fans spinning. GABA is what clears the cache and starts shutting those tabs down. Magnesium helps GABA bind to its receptors, which is like making sure the dimmer switch actually works when you turn it. Without enough magnesium, the lights in your brain stay half on. Job number 2, magnesium helps regulate glutamate, your brain's gas pedal. Glutamate keeps you alert, focused, and quick. That's great at 2 in the afternoon. It's terrible at 2 in the morning. Magnesium sits at the receptor like a gentle hand easing your foot off that pedal, so your nervous system can actually coast into rest. And job number 3 is about cortisol, your main stress hormone. When you're low on magnesium, your body's stress response system can run hotter than it should, which is one reason a racing mind and a pounding heart love to show up right when your head hits the pillow. Healthy magnesium levels help support a calmer stress response, and they also support your body's natural production of melatonin, the hormone that tells your internal clock it's nighttime. Now, one honest caveat because we don't do hype on this channel. Magnesium supports these normal, healthy processes. It is not a sedative, and it's not a cure for a sleep disorder. If you've struggled with sleep for months, that's a conversation for your doctor. But if your levels are low, and many adults don't reach the recommended intake through food alone, topping them up can genuinely change how your nights feel. So let's make this practical. Here are 3 steps you can take tonight. Step 1. Get magnesium on your dinner plate. Some of the richest food sources are pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, black beans, and even a square or 2 of dark chocolate. A simple move. Add a handful of pumpkin seeds to your evening meal, or a side of sautéed spinach. Food first is always the foundation, because your body absorbs minerals best in their natural context. If you do choose a supplement, timing and form matter. Many people take it 1 to 2 hours before bed, and gentler forms like magnesium glycinate tend to be easier on the stomach than some others. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist first, especially if you take any medications, because magnesium can interact with a few of them. Step 2. Give the science room to work with a 60-minute downshift. Remember the dimmer switch? You can't flip it while you're scrolling under bright light. So 1 hour before bed, dim the lights, put the phone in another room, and do something warm and quiet. A bath or shower, light stretching, a paper book. Many people love an Epsom salt bath here. Honestly, the research on absorbing magnesium through the skin is mixed, but the warm water, the ritual, and the quiet are powerful sleep signals all on their own. The point of this hour is simple. You're lowering glutamate, raising GABA activity, and letting cortisol fall, the exact chemistry we just talked about. Step 3. Protect your internal clock. Magnesium supports melatonin production, but melatonin only shows up on schedule if your schedule exists. So tonight, pick a bedtime and a wake time and hold them. Yes, even on the weekend. Keep the room cool, around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and as dark as you can make it. Then tomorrow morning, get real light in your eyes within the first hour of waking. Morning light anchors the clock, so that by nighttime, your body already knows what to do. Mineral, downshift, clock. That's the full system, and every piece makes the other stronger. So here's the one thing to remember from this video. Your sleepless nights may not be a discipline problem. They may be a chemistry problem, and chemistry is something you can support starting at dinner tonight. Magnesium helps your brain dim the lights, ease off the gas, and quiet the stress response, so your body can do what it was built to do. If tonight goes even a little better, imagine a full week of nights like that. That's exactly what our free ebook, The 7-Night Better Sleep Routine, walks you through. Link in the description. And if you want more calm, science-backed breakdowns like this one, subscribe and turn on notifications, because next week we're covering 5 morning habits that ruin your sleep at night.